Hey, good morning. It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com, and this is Freedom Project Live, episode 30. Episode 30. So, what I'd like to do on these is just kind of share my journey, share some experiences, share what I learned, just what's new, anything like that. So, today, what I want to do is I want to share my plan for 2019, what I want to, what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be focusing on, and why I'm going to be focusing on this. Okay. So in 2018, I started off 2018 doing a video talking about my goals and things like that. Some of the things I wanted to do. So I'm going to kind of carry on from that because that worked really well. One of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to read or listen to 52 books. Now, I'm not sure if I did 52 books, but I did a lot of books. I did a book like every week, pretty much. So I want to carry that on because that really helps, when it comes to learning, mindset, that kind of stuff. And it definitely helped me increase my income 2018. I mean, I definitely increased my income in 2018. So that's definitely something I want to continue to do. I want to continue to work out on a regular basis. I think that's really important. Working out really helps you stimulate thoughts, ideas. It's where I get a lot of my ideas for when I do videos and things like that. So definitely going to keep doing that. Definitely going to keep my routine where I connect with people on Facebook, post on Facebook, make videos, that kind of thing. I really want to start developing, I've been doing this, but I want to keep developing a following in YouTube because I just know how powerful YouTube really is. And to be completely honest, making videos is really, it's an easy thing to do, especially when you do it live. And while live videos don't seem to get as many views as pre-recorded videos, it's still putting content out there, it's still developing the know, like, trust factor. And to be completely honest, I kind of enjoy it. I enjoy sharing my experience. I enjoy providing value. At least I think it's value. I hope you find it valuable what I share with you. I don't try to just share anything without any reason. One of the things I was doing last year too was I was writing down my goals every day, once a day. I did not have a fancy planner. I just had a regular little notebook that I was writing my goals down, and I was writing my 10x goals. So goals that are way out there, right? And I wasn't able to reach one of my goals that I had gone for, but my income definitely did improve. And in 2019, I expect to reach that goal and surpass it. I that's what I plan to do. Okay. So one of the things I'm doing to stay on track is I got this 10X planner. I actually got this for Christmas. This is Grant Cardone's planner. And I've never been a planner person. I really just write down on a notepad and go from there. But I really want to get more organized and stay on task. And I'm pretty good. I mean, I have it mentally in my head, but writing it down, that makes a difference. So I'm not trying to sell this to you. Okay. I just, just sharing with you what I'm doing. And I'm using this planner. And what I think is really cool about this planner is, so I don't know if you can see this, but up here, you put the date and then there's blocks. So you got 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. You got 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And what you want to do is you want to fill up all these blocks with things you're doing, so that when you do that, I'm telling you, when you do that, you have a very productive day. You have a very productive day when you do that. See, so many of us waste so much time that we're not productive. We don't get anything done. And because of that, we don't get the results we want. So many people online, my mentor says all they do is shuffle paper, shuffle. That's all they do. All they do is shuffle paper all day. They don't do anything that's actually productive, that's actually going to be an income producing activity. But instead, all they do is shuffle paper. Now, if they had actually stopped shuffling paper, when I mean shuffling paper, I mean like just scrolling through the news feed with no purpose at all, looking at videos and things like that, just wasting a ton of time saying they're busy, but they're not really producing anything. So that's that side. So you fill up this side, right? All the way down. It goes all the way down to 9 p.m. to later. So for me, this very beginning part, the morning, is very busy for me because I got like brush teeth and listen to audio at the same time. So that's a little tip right there. I listen to an audiobook or some kind of training. So right now I'm going through the dichotomy of leadership and extreme ownership, right? Extreme ownership, dichotomy of leadership. Actually, from the book, I read that one too, but this is dichotomy of leadership. Really good. Navy SEALs talking about leadership. But anyway, so I do more than one thing at a time. So I'm like brushing my teeth and I'm listening to an audio or a training. Okay. Now I also, like say I'm washing dishes. I will turn this on again. Let's say I'm making the bed. I will turn this on again. You see, so anytime there's like dead time, like I'm doing something that, I don't know, even if I was driving, I would be listening to that. People say all the time they don't have time to do stuff. They don't have time to grow, do personal development. They don't have time to learn anything new. It's all nonsense because you do have time. There's all kinds of dead time. Vacuuming the floor, mopping the floor, putting your clothes away while you're having lunch. I mean, you could be educating yourself and giving your brain good food, right? Your mind good food that's going to help you get further ahead in life, right? So that's just a tip. That's what I do, Same with, but I'll leave that at that. Then on the other side of this, which I think is really cool, is you write down your goals, not once, but twice. Okay, so now you're reinforcing, you're mapping out your future right here. Okay, so you write it here in the morning, and these goals should be big goals, 10x goals that when you achieve these goals, they change your life. So many people make these little tiny goals that when they achieve them, nothing changes. It's the same thing, but it's achievable, right? Like it's an achievable goal, but it doesn't mean anything to them. It's not very exciting. And if it's not very exciting, you're not going to pursue it. So 10x goals in the morning, 10x goals at night. So now all day in the morning, I'm thinking about my goals. And then at night, while I sleep, I'm thinking about my goals. I think that's really cool, Before I'll just write it once a day, now I'll do it twice a day. Quote of the day, get your mind right. Quote of the day. I like to put quotes on Facebook or my own stuff. I like to write it here as well. And then write down the targets. What do you want to hit? Like, what do you want to do? How many sales you want to close? Whatever your targets are. And then there's a place for successes. So I'm using this planner, and it's new to me because I've never really used a planner in the past. I've always just have a little notebook I jot down. So I think that's really awesome. So that's that. All right. So those are the things I'm really focused on this year. Now, below this video, I just did a video yesterday about this. What I'm doing is actually a funnel now, a sales funnel, puts it all together, makes it easy. But before that, let me just back up. In 2018, I promoted Power Lead System. Pretty much everybody knows this. If you Google me, you're going to find Power Lead System. It's out there. I got well over 100 videos on Power Lead System. Many of them are ranking the first page. So if you just Google that, you'll find me out there. There's no surprise. I was able to create a full-time income with that system. Powerful system. I just had almost $300 come in while I was working out from my teammate. And this happens all the time. This stuff happens all the time. But I was able to make a full-time income with this system alone. That's not counting other streams of income. That is this system alone. But now I about a month ago, I decided to add a $1,000 instant pay program to the mix. So I have the residual income, the back end sales, and then I have the $1,000 instant pay. Okay. So I like to explain because I think it's important to understand the why behind it, not just, it's a program, whatever. Right. The reason I'm focusing on this is because one, my team, whenever people join with me, they're going to get plugged into millionaire mentoring. They're going to get multimillionaires providing training to them, teaching them exactly what to do to start making sales for free without, it says say free, without paid marketing. which I believe is so important, because if you don't know how to do that and all you're doing is relying on paid marketing and you're new, you're probably going to go broke because you haven't learned how to connect with people. You haven't learned how to establish the know, like, trust process. So it's really important to learn how to do that. So it makes sense to me to do that when you have $1,000 instant pay commission coming to you for doing that work versus, hey, you know what, I'm going to go out and do that for like $20. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Most people don't want to do that. But if they're learning how to do it for free and they're making $1,000 commissions, well, that's a whole nother story. Now they're getting paid what they're worth, right? Now they're getting paid for something. It's worthwhile. It's worthwhile. It's not worthwhile at like $20, but it's worthwhile for $1,000. But here's the thing, okay? So got Power Lead System, got this $1,000 instant pay program. That is my focus. I'm going to lead using free strategies with the $1,000 pay program, and I'm going to be running traffic to Power Lead System because I'm all in that program. I can earn up to $1,520 with one customer. I use the product. I'm a product of the product. I've been using it since 2015. So that's not going to change. It's still paid. It still pays every week. I get paid every week from it. Okay. So it's a very powerful program. Unfortunately, many people don't understand it. Many people have a hard time with it because they don't take the time to learn it. But it's a powerful program. It's been around for years and years. It's stable. The owners are very involved. And you just know it's going to be there. You know it's going to pay on time. They've always paid on time. Always, always, always. So that's huge. There are a lot of programs out there that can't say that. And my $1,000 program has been around for 4 years, and it's going strong. You know, it's going strong. But the main reason I decided to go that route is because I could plug you. If that's something you want to do, I could plug you into a community. I can give you the training that you need to go out and make $1,000 sales. Okay. Now, people, again, they're missing the boat on this. They don't comprehend that, hey, you know what? I need to learn skills, actual skills, to go and make money that I actually want to make, that actually matters. So it's your skill. It's your mindset. This is what changes, okay? The problem many people have right now is they don't believe. They don't believe they can do it. They don't feel worthy. They don't love themselves, whatever, right? I was there, big ego, lots of pride, didn't want to listen to anybody. I know how it is. So they will keep spinning their wheels thinking, oh, well, if I just keep doing this, it's going to break. It's going to break. It's going to break. But it's not. It's not. You have to get around people that have the results that you want to have and do what they teach. That is why I decided to do this $1,000 program, not for the program, but for the training that I got as a bonus. Not for the program, but for the training, okay? Now, I know that's something that's a little over people's heads out there. Not everybody. Some people will get it, but the training, the skill, that is what I want. I want to plug people into that and duplicate, okay? Because if I'm doing all the training, it's not going to duplicate as well because people don't listen to the person that is their sponsor as much as they do a third party. It's just the truth. Or a multimillionaire. They're not going to listen to me versus a multimillionaire. I know from experience. So why not plug them into someone else that is going to guide them? It's going to give them the training they need, put them in the community they need, and they can go out and start popping those $1,000 sales. Okay. Now I have my own training. I do, you know, and my training works. It's very effective. It's exactly what I do. I don't hold back. So that's my plan. Now here's the thing. Okay. When I put this plan together, I didn't have a funnel. I talk about this in yesterday's video. I'll put a card. You can check it out. But a new funnel was just released. That's promoting all these programs together, up to 4 income streams actually, and it's just a beautiful thing. I'm very excited about it. So now you can learn how to do this for free from multimillionaire marketers. They're proven, that have so many students that are out there doing this, that have proven that what they teach works. I mean, we're talking big numbers. I won't put them out there because they might intimidate you a bit. So, but we're talking big numbers, 6 figures, okay? Big numbers. And And now you have a funnel using a proven system, Power Lead system, and you can create these multiple streams of income by running traffic, by doing free strategies. For example, I'm doing a video. Video is free, right? I drop my link to my funnel below, and guess what? I'm going to get leads, and I'm probably going to get sales from it. That's how it works. It's not rocket science, okay? It's very simple stuff. But in this funnel, what's really cool is when it first starts, so just go click on the link below, go through the capture page, go to the sales page, and watch that first video. Because in that very first video, he's going to explain to you exactly what you need to do to be successful online, the process, how it works. And he does an excellent job of putting it all together. And believe me, it took me a really long time to understand this process. But once you understand it, it becomes clear to you. You just get it, and you know exactly what to do. And it's going to really help you get better results online, okay? So right below, green check mark. Now, it changed, okay? I don't just have Power Lead system there now. This is a funnel that promotes multiple streams of income. The main one is the $1,000 commission program. And then you got Power Lead system. There's some other stuff in there. There's like traffic. There's some other stuff in there. But that's that. So now you can learn how to do this for free. And then once you start hitting those $1,000 sales, check it out. You can take some of that money and put it towards your funnel. And because you've learned how to connect with people and you know I can get them to know I can trust you, you know how to communicate with people, like the number one skill everybody needs to learn if they're in business, you're unstoppable. And now you can automate the process. So that's my focus this year. That is my focus. I emptied my cup. I'm listening to the training that I'm getting. It's a little different than what I'm used to doing, but I'm doing it. And, it's coming right along. And it's very exciting. I'm very excited to be able to plug people into it. And my goal for 2019, and I mean this, and I believe I have everything I need to make this happen. And it's not just going to be me making it happen. I'm going to plug you into a community, a success community that's going to give you the training you need to be successful. So this is actually a low goal, but I believe it's possible. And I want to take 100 people, and I want to get them to $2,000 a month. I know it's totally doable. It's totally doable, okay? So if that sounds good to you, go to the link right below or reach out to me. My Facebook information is below. I believe I got my phone number below. I can't remember if I got that in there. But I'm a real guy. People call me on the phone and are like, wow, you're just like you are in your videos. I'm like, yeah, I'm a real guy. I'm not hiding anything. I'm telling you exactly what to do. You just got to listen and do it, okay? I'm not a guru, but I do have results. I have been able to create a full-time income. I do know how to do it. I do know what's required, okay? And I practice what I preach. I practice what I preach. I don't tell you to do anything I don't do. So I don't know. If you want to go out and you want to find somebody that likes to jump from thing to thing and likes to drag their team around and I'm going to go this program and that program and this program and that program, you think that's going to be your ticket to success? Go for it. Go do it. I'm not going to stop you, but I just want you to know. I mean, you just look at my track record. Over the last year, I promoted Power Lead system. That is what I actively promoted. There was a tiny, tiny amount of time where I did something else that I got out of right away just because I did not feel right about it. It wasn't for me, okay? Nothing against it, just I didn't feel right about it. It wasn't for me. And I've carried on with my plan. That's it, okay? So if that's something you like, let's do this. Let's get you to 2,000 plus a month. I know that's going to help you. And let's get on with it, But anyway, that's all I got. I don't want to start ranting. I appreciate you. I hope this gives you some value. I hope this kind of clears some things up for you. And, I'm going to be doing more of these, obviously. But yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. I think this is going to help. Well, it's going to help me. No doubt. No doubt. I've only done it 2 days now. I've had such productive days. It's unbelievable. But I'm very excited about what 2019 it has in store for us. For those of you that decide to really commit, really set that intention, and really decide to make big things happen, because that's what I'm doing. You know that. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I don't just say it, I do it. I'd rather not say it. I'd rather just do it. So I'm just going to go do it. But, I'll be showing up. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We got NFL playoffs this week. Got some good games this week. That should be fun. And then we're back at it on Monday. Okay, so make it a great day. See you next time.